Hey guys, HFC 101 here yet again, bringing some more Magic 2013. Sorry for the lack of uploads again, but I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. I'm playing Peacekeepers as I normally do. This hand is a hand that I really don't want to keep. It has no real action. This hand is even worse than that. So I'm going to go in for another one. This hand is still no good, but at least I've got I don't really have any plays. I mean, it's not even a good hand, and my screen has gone weird, so I need to turn off my telly just so I can get my screen back. He is playing Mountains, which means I hope it isn't Goblins, but Born of Flame really does counter me too. So anyway, let's see what we can do here. I can just play my Honor the Pure, draw a land, of course, because when you start with a hand with a lot of land, all you draw is land. That's also something I found. But anyway, in this game, I am here to talk about the Jules Community / WMG / Magic 2013 tournament. That is how. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background, but that's what I'm here to talk about. Laser is taking the duties of organising it all this year, and he is playing Goblins, and that is a one instigator, so he's won basically, because I can Fiend Hunter it. He'll have 4 toughness. He needs to Goblin Grenade it, so hopefully that won't be too much of an issue. But anyway, about the tournament, Laser has organised it and he's done all the drawings, and I've been drawn against Frizzy. If you don't know him, if you're not familiar with his videos, then I shall leave a link to his channel in the description, along with a link to Jules Community. I'm sure you're all subscribed to there. But this should be a lot of fun. I've never played against Frizzy before, so this will make the game super interesting. I've played against most of the commentators, but not Frizzy, so we'll have to. It's going to be an interesting battle. I'm sure you're all aware that I've kind of been outside of the Magic community for a while, so I really don't know what decks he's going to be playing. I've heard some things, but you know, nothing concrete. It should be pretty safe for me to swing in here. But so I just know what decks I'm going to play. I'm just going to stick with them. I'm going to stick with my favourite decks. The way it's going to work is that you play, it's a best of 5, and you play one deck for that best of 5. But then if you progress to the next round, you can't use that deck again. But I'm just want to make sure that I get through. That guy is so annoying. It has haste, so you can't tap it at the minute, Boar. Sorry to burst your bubble. But it does mean I can't swing in. There's a Squadron Hawk. That's going to be huge for me. And sorry if you can hear that helicopter. Sorry for the huge background noise, but anyway, I'm going to swing on in. Could have swung in with this guy as well, no reason not to. But I'll happily trade my guys, and then I can get Squadron Hawks out there. So this game is going surprisingly well. The Honor the Pure and the Glorious Anthem helps. But anyway, back to the tournament. So we'll work out an upload schedule for Jules, and here the games I don't upload on Jules, I'll upload onto my channel. The other people that have taken part are Daisho, who I believe is up against Metal Chris, repeat of last year's final. Laser is up against I keep going to say Buche because that's what everyone says, but Spucci, and it's Wingspan TT versus JT. Can't believe I got JT. But yeah, so they're the matches. It should be a lot of fun. It's basically a standard tournament. You got 4 quarterfinals, 2 semis, 1 final. It was going to be a lot more complicated than that, but alas, it isn't. And he's made 2 Goblins, which is fine. He has 5 mana and 4 cards out. But I know what decks I'm going to be playing. Of course, I'm not going to say it yet. That is Goblin Pole Drive, I believe. I'm not going to say what decks I'm playing, just to give Frizzy that little bit of information, because even though it's not going to be like super. Oh shit, is he going to kill my Fiend Hunter? He is. Oh, well, that's gay. And he gets his Warning Instigator back. That was a bad turn for me. And he's got a Goblin Guide. Wow, that turn really changed it around, and I went from being in a super dominant position to not being in a super dominant position. So there's a land, so I can play my other Squadron Hawk. He is dead next turn if he can't deal with this. I'm even going to swing in with my Doom Traveller just so I can get an extra flyer, because there should be no way he could deal with all of that. I don't think he can deal 20 damage to me next turn. Actually, Goblin Pile Driver could do a lot. Maybe I shouldn't have swung in with my Doom Traveller there. But he's taken 9 damage here, and then next turn that'll be plenty more. But he is definitely able to beat me here. This game is certainly not over. But I do win next turn if he doesn't have anything. He needs to destroy one of my Squadron Hawks. But anyway, look for the matches coming up soon. What the hell is that? Okay, so it's just getting more Goblins Arsonist. That Battle Cry guy will lose me the game next turn, but I should be able to win. So he's going to tap down his guy, make more guys. They don't have haste. Luckily, he haven't played the guys that give all Goblins haste. So I guess he can't. He is going to swing in. So I need to check if I can take all this damage. There's Frizzy. Speaking of that devil, I'm not going to play yet. I need more practice. But yeah, this is. We'll be playing over the next couple of days. Goblin Guide. So there's the Loyal Sentry, I believe that was. So how much damage is that? That is 1, 2, 13, 14, 16, 18. I'll just block a 2-2 with a 3-3 just to be safe. I mean, it should be fine. I don't know which one I want to destroy. I mean, it should be totally and utterly fine. But I just want to make sure that I don't leave anything to chance. He has no mana up, so it is pretty much GG. Yeah, that's fine. And he can put another one in hand. I was just doing the damage, I think. Yeah, so that should be him. He's got one card in hand, but he has no mana open. There's the Loyal Sentry that I knew I was going to draw, and I should be able to take him to a nice little neg 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Able to beat Goblins that time round with my fantastic and my favourite deck, the Peacekeepers. I might not use in the tournament, who knows? But my first round is against Frizzy. Hope you guys are all looking forward to the tournament as a whole. All the best Magic commentators are in it. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next Magic 2013 video. Bye guys.